What's up guys, it's Andrew here from BritBricks. How are we all doing? We've got another Get It Shipped international delivery here today. But first, I thought I'd give a bit of a better explanation about the process, how to get cards in the UK, a couple of ideas, not just GSI, but other options you can use. So that's how we'll start today's video. If you are already aware of GISI, Get It Shipped International, then please skip ahead in the video. We'll put a time on the screen. But for new collectors, I'll just talk you through that process now, how to get cards in the UK really simply.
So the first option is just purely using UK eBay, and there are options widely available on UK eBay. There's a lot of UK card collectors, a lot of European card collectors, and there's a lot of stuff available in the UK. As we look here for a Patrick Mahomes search, you can pick up a 19 Prism, 18 Elite. You can pick up a 2017 Texas Tech Contenders Draft version of Mahomes. You can even pick up a couple of signed autos. That's a facsimile by the looks of it, a fax auto. But then you'll struggle to get the higher end cards. You do see some kind of in this range, €60 from Australia, and then occasionally you'll see the United States one pop up. If you expand your range, so let's look at something specific. Let's say a Mahomes PSA 10. You'll see there is none in the UK and just the one in Australia, which comes with obviously a rather large price tag postage, as does the US stuff. However, it's easy, it's done, you don't pay any memberships, and you can do it all from your home. A lot of these guys you will be paying a premium for this. Often you'll find that the amount of tax you pay and the postage makes it almost impossible to collect. Certainly at the lower end cards, to get the kind of $1 card, you're still paying at least kind of $10 to $15 normally on each postage, and from several buyers. Another option you can do is use groups like this, NFL Cards UK Traders. It's probably the largest NFL group in the UK. There are groups like Baseball Cards and Collectibles for baseball, both of which I'll drop in the description of this video. And guys in this video, they often do group submissions, either for grading or for purchases from Blowout or other card companies in the US. You will find there will be a premium for that service. You will be paying either significantly extra in terms of the value of the cards versus dollars, or a specific admin fee for handling for the shipping on your behalf. But if you don't want to pay for these membership services, you want it easy in your door in the UK, that's a great option. There are also UK card websites such as Sports Trading Card UK. However, again, you will be paying a premium for having this purchase in the UK. Taking for example here, that's £100 here for a product that if you were to buy yourself in the US was probably about $70 to $80. Obviously you then have to factor in shipping and, depending how you feel, certain levels of tax into the UK. So these are all things you need to take into account. However, for me, I like to do it myself. I like to do the best pricing I can get, and that involves using an international shipping service like the one I use, Get It Shipped International, and there's many others available. So the process here is they offer multiple options. They offer a basic and a VIP member. With a basic, you will not receive any scans of your product. This is great for those that are just purchasing bulk cards or getting into breaks, so you've seen on camera what you should be receiving. It also does not give you access to the shop, which is a great addition to the service. For example, if I look in the shop here, you'll see there's multiple boxes at really good prices. There's lots of collectibles, lots of supplies, if we look into supplies, you can get helmet cases, ball cases, we can get our top loaders. Obviously, top loader prices are increased at the minute with the lack of production in China, and our card sleeves, our one touches are all available on this site with no shipping, obviously, because it's on site. As soon as you feel happy with the amount you have ready to ship, and you've had your uploads, for example, here's your upload. If you're a VOP, you'll see a drive. You see these are the cards that I have coming. You'll see in my shipment video. You then go to shipping request, shipping quote. Here you would put in your name, your customer number, which is your shipping ID, your email. You declare it as a gift, and your package value is up to you whether you declare. I normally declare $20, and then of course the address you're sending to. So that's nice and simple. You click send, and then every Saturday there will be a delivery sent out. You'll receive an email telling you how much your delivery will cost to send. You pay that amount via PayPal, declaring whether you want FedEx or USPS. I'd recommend FedEx as they are a lot quicker, especially in the current climate. This current FedEx video I'm showing you now arrived in 68 hours from collection in the US. And then from there it's easy sailing. You'll be giving a tracking number when it's collected, normally on a Tuesday, and it will arrive by your house normally between Friday and Monday. Anyway guys, I hope that explains the process of Get It Shipped International. Feel free to use promo code BRIT, that's capitals BRIT, and feel free to ask me any questions at Brit_breaks on Twitter. And there's lots of people out there on Facebook groups in the UK and in Europe that can happily answer any more questions you have about this service and more about kinds of ways to get cards in the UK. Anyway, on to our main video.
Alright, so without further ado, let's get into this. It's always a nice sound. Excuse the slight sunburn on my arms. Public service message: wear sun cream. Okay, so let's look in this package. The first thing you'll see here is these bad boys. So we've got 2 boxes of Panini Chronicles 1920. So excited to see what we do with those. Hoping to kind of break them as a online live break, but we'll see. The next thing we've got is 2 of these bad boys. So these were in huge demand early on. Bowman 2020 blasters. Price has kind of reduced back to more towards normal now. Not quite there, but getting there. A couple of these postal mailers.
"2,000 years later."
This one does not want to open. So I'll keep all cards to the end and show you those at the end. Nice stack here as well. Much easier to open that one. And to go with our Bowman 20 packs, we have some 19, which are the hangers. Not the hangers, sorry, the flats. And the cellos with the camo parallels. So look forward to seeing opening those on the channel. A few more cards for us here. Some nice big chunky ones. We'll show you them in a bit. And then this is the most exciting one. Here's a fun one for you. Just thought I'd upgrade my collection. At the minute I'm using the National Treasures boxes. So why not use a flawless case? So this is from the 19 season. These which I'll talk about in a bit. These are the Superior Fit Innovation sleeves, so I can show you them later. They just fit really well, really cleanly on PSA cards versus the standard, which is quite baggy, as you can see from this side. spoiler of what we got in there. Interesting on this box, he has included the empty flawless case and the diamond certificate and the little keys, so I can take my cards on the go. Definitely no cards in there, otherwise it would be a lot more than $20 I paid for it. Anyway, that's all from this box. So with some magic, I will show you the cards I pulled. A non-PC guy here, but a guy you should always kind of pick up at good prices. That's Mike Trout. So here's his case breaker card. So that was a limited run Panini set for breakers, and a Mike Trout 2019 Stadium Club. Just a really nice photography. You know, on this channel I'm a big fan of Stadium Club. My first Bellinger, all-star card, so it's not as valuable as his pure rookie, but this guy I think is slightly undervalued at the minute, so that's a card to watch going forward. And this is a guy I am starting to PC. It's Ramon Laureano. So this is his Topps Chrome, and the reason for this PC is because he shares my birthday, 15th of July 94. Coming up soon, guys. Feel free to send cards my way. Only joking. Silver pack version and a Sapphire, which is becoming the new flagship for for Topps. The prices on the key rookies like a Tatis are going crazy. Certainly Acuna last year, they are thousands of dollars, and so the box prices have gone crazy with that. Laureano isn't one of the super core key rookies, but he had a great rookie year. Potential to be a 5-tool guy in baseball. One of the best arms in an outfield position, that's for sure. And then there's this guy, Fernando Tatis. So this guy is one of the stars in baseball. Had a phenomenal rookie year last year, and if we ever get baseball play this year, should hopefully continue it. So there's the X Factor from Chrome and a PSA 10 Prism Refractor. Just a big fan of shiny things, that's me. But moving on to the base PC, and it's my Reds cards. This is a cool one back from 2000. It's the Big Red Machine, showing off kind of the key guys from the history of the Reds. Joe Morgan, Griffey, Larkin and Bench. No Pete Rose there. Comment below if you think he should be in the Hall of Fame. See that debate's flaring up again now, with the likes of Barry Bonds getting talked about as well, despite his history of steroids. We have the vintage stock Eugenio Suarez from 17. That's numbered 299. And I am now just the one card away on the Luis Castillo set from Donruss 2020 emoji set. We have the Independence Day Star parallel, not numbered, and the emoji eyes look at this parallel, which is numbered to 25. So we're down to just needing the number one, the one of one. Another Castillo here, that's the 2018 Sapphire, really good looking card, just beautiful how it catches the light. And then a pile of Votos, so a Donruss Dominator, a Triple Threads from 2013 out of 99. There's an X Factor from 2011 Chrome, obviously famous for the Mike Trout card rookie update. And out of 424 here, interesting number from Museum Collection. And then an orange again from 2011. A few more Votos here. Chasing the Hall, which I think he will be. His walk numbers are sensational in baseball. Probably one of the best eyes at the plate. Another non-official product, but really cool retro design here. Bat Kings, numbered 1 of 25 with a game-used bat relic. So that's pretty cool. And then moving on to Nick Senzel, the 2019 Reds rookie. We've got the, I believe this is Brooklyn Collection design, really nice looking piece. Not numbered, but the Red Wave from Donruss rated rookie set. This is a cool one, so this is Topps Tribute 2020. Really nice sheen and gloss to these cards. They come with separators between each card because they scratch so easily. This is a game used piece authenticated to that precise game. If you enter that code online, I believe it is, numbered on this card. Let's get the focus. MLB.com/authentication. If you enter that number, you'll see the exact game. I believe it was a Cubs game, that one. And then my first PSA 10 Nick Senzel, so that's his base chrome rookie. So happy to finally get that in the collection. And just to compare, I was talking about the sleeves earlier, those superior fit sleeves. So that is now been put into a superior fit sleeve. You see how there's just really little around it apart from the top two corners, versus the generic sleeve you can pick up, which is a lot more bagginess. It's a small touch, but for little things in your PC, it can make quite a lot of difference. So that's why I picked that up. Moving on to football. So this is a guy who I think is going to be one of the big guys next year. Certainly as a short-term hold. Long-term, I'm not sure whether he'll be a true star in the league. But with the weapons they've added around him in KJ Hamler and a guy like Judy, he should really have some great numbers next year. As well, Noah Fant, who was in a first round tight end last year. And then we mentioned the Chronicles earlier. We're going to be doing a break of that live this week. So we've got a couple of designs from that set, are really beautiful cards. So there's the Studio of Bosa and of AJ Brown, really nice looking cards. Continuing my kind of mini PC of AJ Brown, a really good wide receiver for the Titans, really clean route runner. We've got his silver hollow, his blue, which I believe is numbered to 299, and a green velocity from retail, which again, a really nice shiny card. Just catches the light, goes a bit funky. And the base, we've also got the Select Silver from Concourse, just the lower end of the set. If you don't know Select, then there's 3 levels, just like a stadium. You have Concourse, which are the high seats in a stadium, think lower prices. You've got the middle price in Premier, which you think is the main seats in the good areas. And then you've got the likes of courtside in basketball, Select, or field level in football. Another one from that Chronicles set, so this is the Gridiron Kings. Elite on deck card, really cool looking, almost like playing card set. And then we're on to the Mariotas. So we've got the Super Rookie from 2015, the Stained Glass Effect, also from 2015. This is a cool one, silver. Wish they kind of cropped out his leg here. Kind of ruins that silver on silver effect for me. From Prestige 2015, which has a cool background actually. Shows their 40 time, other combine feats, and where they were drafted. So that's a cool card. Another shiny one for me. So this is from Elite Aspirations. I believe they're called Escher Square Refractors. And a numbered to 99 Topps Mariota rookie card. Red parallel with those kind of firework design. Really nice piece. Another non-Bengals cards here. And it's a guy I'm picking a lot of up, especially in 2018 cards, second year cards. What you see as a trend in the market is once the 2017 cards become out of reach, people shift and move towards picking up the 2018 cards, especially collectors without the deeper pockets. You see these cards really start to climb in value, especially if he has the career that he should do and keeps putting up the numbers he has been. So there is the Absolute 2018 gold background, very nice. Numbered to 100 Studio Series from 2019. Anything numbered of Mahomes is great. Same effect on Trout. There is the gold not numbered from Luminance. A silver and another one. This is the second year optic card. So other than the second year Prism, this is the best 2018 card to get of Mahomes. Pretty good centering, so consider maybe grading that. Prism 2019 Brilliance insert. Inserts will never sell as high as base, nor will these kind of special sets, these case breaker cards. Despite being rarer, people kind of tend to stick to the main cards. Red parallel Mahomes 98 of 99 from 2018 certified. This was a really good pickup. I believe I picked this up for $4. I think that will really climb in value. Some elites, also 2018s.
Another one.
We've got a Bright Futures, which he certainly has, not numbered, but again 2018 unparalleled. 2018 Contenders MVP contender insert, which he was that MVP contender that year, always adds value. And then a couple of elite on decks from 2019. So moving on to my last kind of set, starting with the base Oregon card. I looked at picking up the boxes of this 2015 Panini Oregon Collegiate set. However, the card design is fairly kind of cheap. That dark green, that's not the nicest design. The prices are certainly low. However, other than kind of a Mariota auto, there's very little in value there. Potentially I may look at it in future, we'll see. Comment below if you'd like to see a few boxes of that. This is a cool one. So this is a National Treasures from 2016, I believe. 4 potential Hall of Famers here, numbered to 99. Sadly, player 1 not game used. But you've got the likes of Donald and Atkins, who have been huge figures on the interior defensive line for years, and then Khalil Mack and JJ Watt as defensive ends and edge rushers. 4 guys who could generally all make it to the Hall of Fame, which would make this card pretty special. And then a new guy who I really hope makes it to the Hall of Fame as a Bengals fan. We've got some Joe Burrow cards, and it's the Panini Instant from his draft night. Numbered what? There are only 8,156 of these.
And that's a big number. I just wanted to make sure I got that.
Obviously, they'll all say number 1, so it's one of,
Another one.
rather than number 1.
Another one.
These are already going for more than they were sold at. I believe they went for $9.99 on launch. They're now going for kind of $15 to $20 on resale, which is crazy for that level of print run. However, given that this wasn't an official draft night, he wasn't there in person, it's pretty interesting and a cool card to pick up with the story behind it. I think I'll be keeping those for a while. And the guy he's replacing, I've never actually had one of these. This is a rookie patch auto of Dalton. Nice silver ink and 3 colours. So I'm really happy with that. So this was player worn from his rookie premiere. And numbered to 525. Another one for the Contenders rookie auto set, Jonah Williams. So I'll give you an update on those when I go through my collection in a coming video. We've got a Mixon, I believe this was thrown in free, I don't remember purchasing it, numbered to 299, just player 1. The orange parallel luminance, numbered to 225. Really like luminance, kind of that embossing. The foil is really cool. Got a lot of Mixons in here, so we've got the disco parallel, again big shiny fan, and the white sparkle of Optic 2019. So now have the 2017, 18 and 19 in my collection. So we'll see if I can keep that collection going. We've got the silver refractor prism of Joe Mixon here. Weirdly, I've never had that one in my collection, so nice to add that. Cool die cut, numbered to 72 from Domros. And picked up quite a few patch cards. So this is a 2017 rookie from Encased, Sapphire Parallel, numbered to 25, 10 of 25. We've got the National Treasures from this year, 16 of 25. This is game worn. A few more to 25 here, so we've got this one. Really nice dirty patch. The more kind of dirt, mud, grass stains on a patch, the more value it brings to me. Again, game worn. And again, numbered to 25, 21 of 25. Interesting case here. So we've got a Rookies and Stars with his combine numbers, 44340, and his vertical jump, again numbered to 25. It's a bit of cardboard. I don't believe that's game 1. rookie cards rarely are. Obviously they're being printed and made before these guys have played many games, if any. Majestic Showstoppers, really nice card, nice foil embossing. Player worn, and again to 25, numbered 1 of 25. And a encased from this year, number 275. We've got a cracked ice prism from this year, really cool, really shiny. We've got a Mauluga rookie card. So this guy was a good middle linebacker, had some kind of issues off the field and training regularly, but he was good for a few years before he moved on. Mo Sanu, a guy known as well for his throwing touchdowns and his QB rating throwing them.
And a wildcat look. And back there is Mohamed Sanu, who will go deep, and he's got Green, and that's going to be all the way. What a way to start things.
Now with the Patriots, I believe, always picking up Geno autos. So this one's a nice foil embossed from that Luminance set. I believe this is 2018. It is indeed. Couple more. So Kevin Zeitler, who's now with the Browns. That's his rookie ticket auto. Really nice auto there. A couple of old school guys here. Ken Anderson. So a guy who should be in the Hall of Fame. Numbered to 250. Numbered to 75 there. We've got an Andy Dalton Topps rookie from 2011. Obviously the same design as the 2011 baseball for Topps. This is a cool guard. 2 wide receivers picked with the top 6 picks. It's AJ Green and Julio Jones. Both superstars, both certainly talked about as Hall of Fame contenders. Whether AJ will be, we'll see. Topps Platinum refractor there. We've got a Classics AJ Green Silver, numbered to 35, and that's a blank back. So that's a Classics is a throwback to kind of the original era of cards. Obviously, back in those days, you had more errors with printing, a lot less controls, automation in the process. So you did get errors like that. So that's a throwback to that. This is a fun one. For those of you that know, AJ Green and Jalen Ramsey had a fight on the field a few years ago. So that was a throwback to this. So that's the orange parallel. I believe it's numbered. It is indeed, it's numbered to 25. That's a cool one. And this guy was a fun guy, certainly a personality. It's Chad Ochocinco, also known as Chad Johnson. And so this one was a fun pickup. And numbered to 10. Was happy with that. A guy who really showed up at the combine with the fastest time in football. The 4.22 of John Ross. Not yet really shown that on the field, and I don't think he'll be a Bengals player after this next year, but we'll see. But that's the red parallel, number 299 from 2017 Optic. And that's it from this one video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. That's my latest collection. If you have any more questions about how to get cards in the UK, how to choose which cards to buy, which cards to collect, which sets to collect, or any other questions about sports cards, any videos you want to see from me, any comments, criticism, things you like in the videos, please drop a comment. Let me know below, guys. That's all from this one. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. See ya.